And we back, y'all. Game is going on still, but it's pretty much over right now. Wolves went up 3-1 against Nuggets without Ant, because Ant got injured like in the game. I think it was like second quarter. And without Dante DiVincenzo, he fucking dude, I think he it hasn't came out yet what happened, but it was pretty bad. I think he tore his Achilles, bro. It like when I seen the replay of it, dude, it looked so bad. It looked just like Jason Tatum when it happened to him, Tyrese Halliburton, when it happened to fucking Damian Lillard. Like, you could just see, like, he went to go explode, and you could just see the tendon just tear. It was, like, prayers to Dante DiVincenzo, man. Nick Legend, bro. I fucking love you to death. One day we get you back soon. But, man, that was really sad for him to go out like that. And then, Ant went out. I'm pretty sure he hyperextended his knee. It looked like he did. But yeah, the right now the Wolves are up and they're like 27 seconds left, and they officially are 3-1 against the Nuggets, which is without Anthony Edwards and without Dante DiVincenzo. And I just want to say, Io DeSumo is a fucking dog. Oh my goodness, I think he has 40 right now. Let me check. I think he has 40 right now. Okay, yep. Io DeSumo, 41 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Dude, last video we're talking about him how they just fleeced the Bulls out of him. Man, he is amazing. How could the Bulls give up such talent? Bulls just added again being the worst fucking organization of the fucking year because they always somehow manage to just get rid of everyone, which is crazy. They got rid of him for, oh my god, for pennies on the dollar, for Rob Dillingham and 4 second-round picks. Wow. Yeah. So I want to talk about those two injuries that happened. Io is him. Oh my goodness. Uh, bro, Jane McDaniels, bro, you're a dog, bro. You're actually a dog. I know you only had 10 points, but the defense he be playing out there, the way he just be going back and forth, bro. You have to respect it, man. I can't even lie. And they managed to get the win. I wasn't paying too much to the Nuggets. I'm not gonna lie. I did have Wolves coming out of this series in 7, which still might happen because of the injuries that have gone. But like the Nuggets, like I don't know, man. Like, can we say that the Michael Porter trade wasn't worth it at all? Cause what is Cam Johnson doing out there? Like realistically, he has 9 points. He was a net negative 12 out there. Like he was not doing good out there. I think we could say that trade, and I know y'all could talk like about the salary and how he was gonna take them over the edge, but that trade didn't make them any better. I think they were, like I don't know. Well, if they didn't do that trade, they wouldn't have all these role players, which it don't. But like, dude, like I don't even know. Was that trade even worth it? But that was an amazing game. I didn't even really watch it but the way the game ended is really nice. So yeah, Wolves are probably gonna win the series 3-1. Come on, only person making that comeback is LeBron. My goat. So we could talk about the Knicks game. Very disappointed. Jalen Brunson, dude. He had a bad game. None of his shots were falling. He was out there kind of foul baiting. I won't lie. He wasn't getting his free throw. Like he had no free throws. I just seen a foul bait, a rip through, and get his free throws. I love you, but I gotta call out what I saw. And dude, I just seen OG like feasting on the. Brunson would literally set like I don't even know what type of screen it's called, but he would screen and OG would cut to the rim, and Cat would just get that pass every single time. And the Hawks had nothing they could do about that. And while Cat was doing that, he ended up getting a triple double, which, wow, I didn't expect that from him. But they just kept feeding OG on that backdoor cut, and it was working every single time, and they couldn't do nothing about that. Yeah, Cat triple double. He was playing good. He had a pretty decent game. Which we needed. Him and OG. Man, OG's actually been like the best player in the series. I won't even lie. Brunson, he's kind of, I don't know how he's getting locked up. It really doesn't make any sense. And I got written down in my notes the Mikal trade. Oh my god, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I think that was a bad. like a lot of people hate on him. I try to defend him, but man, dude, he is just stinking it up in the playoffs. Let me check right now. Let's see. Where is he? He's not even 19 minutes, 8 points. He didn't even have like 8 points, dude. Like, are you serious? Oh man, he only had 19 minutes. Like, they cut back on his minutes crazy. Cause he's just been playing awful. I think we could say we lost. Okay, I don't know if we lost that trade, but we definitely like overpaid. 5 first-round picks is crazy. We like going thinking back to it. The most two. The most first-round picks I would do is 2. And isn't it crazy how the Nuggets traded for a Nets player, and then the Knicks both teams trade for a Nets player. They overpay, and that player ended up becoming like not good. Everyone's saying like, oh, Cameron Johnson, wait till we get to playoffs. He's gonna be good, dude. In the playoffs, he's barely doing anything. He's kind of stinking it up. Mikal Bridges last year, phenomenal, man. Give him all the props, man. Last year, those back-to-back games against Boston, I loved him. But this year, he just kind of been like whatever, bro. Like he hasn't really been doing really good. What were the other games? Let me get a sec. Um, so I did get late, so I wasn't able to watch the Piston or Magic, or the Thunder or Suns. But everyone knows Thunder are gonna sweep the Suns. Sorry, Noah, not sorry, because your Suns are buns. But the Magic going on a 2-1 lead against the Pistons. I'm not gonna lie, I might have been the only person who thought this, but I thought, and I still think the Pistons are frauds. I won't even lie. Like, I don't know. It's just something about them just gives off like fraud. Maybe it's the role players. Like I just feel like on that team, like when it comes to playoff, the role players are gonna start selling. Just see Jalen Duren, dude, he's selling the bag. How bad he's playing right now. But I didn't really watch that game, so I can't speak too much on it. I did hear a little bit about Jalen Duren's not doing really good, but I just coming into playoffs, I already thought the Pistons were frauds. I didn't think they were gonna go too deep in the playoffs, like realistically. But that's just how I feel about that. I think Pistons maybe could still win the series, like a good chance. But I kind of think they're frauds, to be honest. I don't think they're gonna make it too far. So that's it for today's video. I was gonna do the one with the LeBron game last night, the Lakers and the other teams, but I didn't really watch any of them. I like got to the Laker game like last minute because I was celebrating my mom's birthday, so I couldn't really watch those games. But I definitely be looking out for those tomorrow. But thank you y'all. Bye.